Everybody, my name is Mr. Avila coming from Locke High School, and today we're covering some examples of finding derivatives using the definition of a derivative. The definition of a derivative is the limit as delta x approaches 0 of f of x plus delta x minus f of x all over delta x. And we're going to try to use that formula to find the derivative of f of x equals 2 over 2x plus 5. That being a rational function makes this a little complicated to deal with. So I'm going to get it out of the way. In order to do this example, I'm going to need my marker. And there it is right there, ready to go in the tray where it's supposed to be. So, applying the definition of a derivative, that's going to be the limit as delta x approaches 0 of f of x plus delta x. Now in this case our function is 2 over 2x plus 5, so I'm going to plug in x plus delta x right into that spot. So that is going to give me 2 over 2 times x plus delta x plus 5 minus f of x, the original function, 2 over 2x plus 5 all over delta x. So following my limit formula for a derivative, the limit definition of a derivative, here's our first step. This is tricky. So if you have trouble understanding this, pause the video, try to take a minute to take it in, watch some of the other videos I already posted that might help you understand how to set this up a little bit better. Now the way I've taught to find this limit is a method called clearing the complex fractions. You could also combine these fractions into one, but I'm going to approach it in just a different way. The way I'm going to approach it is I'm going to multiply top and bottom of this limit by the two denominators that I want to clear so that this is no longer a complex fraction. So I'm going to multiply top and bottom by 2 times x plus delta x plus 5 times 2x plus 5. Again, those are the two denominators that I'm trying to cancel out, and I have to do that to the bottom as well. Times 2x plus 5 there. In doing so, the following is going to happen. Now that thing that I'm going to multiply by is going to distribute to the numerator here and here. When you multiply this whole 2x plus delta x plus 5 times 2x plus 5 to that first term, these cancel out, and you end up with the 2 that's there in the numerator times 2x plus 5 minus, now that's this minus here. When I multiply this times this, the 2x plus 5's cancel out, and I'm left with 2